Well, folks, my superb pair of Queen Anne restored antique chairs. And aren't they beauties? And a pair of them, too. Folks, this came with the estate. We don't need them. Redone at an incredibly high expense. If you have the opportunity to acquire chairs like these, normally you see these chairs will have considerably worn out fabric in weird colors like pink and lime green, things like that. But these have all been expertly redone. They basically were torn down, rebuilt. The frames were sprayed with a nice black lacquer, and then redone with this harvest wheat designed upholstery, which is very, very beautiful and brilliant. Redone. Big money for each chair. I'm going to take a moment to focus on one of the chairs so you can see all the details, and then we'll wrap it up. So here are one of the chairs up close and personal, and they're both the same, but I'm focusing in a little bit on one chair so you can see some of the details. And remember, folks, do yourself a favor, call up an upholsterer and say, hey, how much to redo an original Queen Anne chair? And then when you get up off the floor, you'll call me. So you can see the fabric is very nicely installed here. Nice piping. It's actually double piping, which is really a premium feature. All the upholstery and stuffing was redone, and the spring work was all reintegrated. So really nice. The paintwork on the wood trim is exceptional. Well, it's perfect, really, and they would have just prepped it properly and painted it nicely. So you have this nice contrasting element. And of course, that upholstery extends around the side, and of course, comes up the back. Should you choose to install these in an area where you're seeing the front and the backs, it's not a problem. What can I say? Again, the majority of Queen Anne chairs you're going to see like this have got that weird pink velvety fabric on it. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but at great expense, they are available here now. Or their great expense is what they originally retail or would have cost the estate to have done. And now you can acquire them for just a mere fraction. And I don't know about you, but that's pretty good. 27 inches from side to side as you see it here. 23 from the front to the back and 42 high. So yeah, anyway guys, let's just wrap it up. So there you have it, folks. Really doesn't get any better than this. If you're looking for unique occasional chairs for your home, not a lot of money. These are them. I mean, let's face it, for the amount of money I'm asking for one of these chairs, you could wander into Leon's and get the latest Malaysian update and one of them. And now you can have two of these, which, because they've been all expertly redone, they present just like new, but they have the legacy of being 100-year-old chairs. Very solid, very robust. And you'll be pleased to own them. So study the pictures. They'll be higher quality in this video. When you reach out, I'll get back to you almost right away. Pricing is firm. I understand you're going to have some kind of temptation to offer me less, and there are a plethora of ads on Kijiji with, well, the word would be crap. Simply because the reason people put things on Kijiji is they're worn out, broken, have an issue, yada, yada, yada. We use Kijiji as a portal because there's so many people on it, and once I give this speech, it becomes very clear. Because there are people who want to have really fantastic things. And again, just hop on Leon's website. One half-baked occasional chair that'll last for 5 minutes is going to be more than one of these. So you have a choice. Acquire these beautiful legacy pieces, or for considerably less, or two of the others, and, well, pay a lot more. Simple stuff. So like I said, I'm easy to get a hold of. Reach out to me. I'll get back to you right away. Delivery is an option, and you'll be pleased to own them. Thanks, folks.